Good morning, everyone. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Hop into the comments, #replay. Let me know what you're up to today. Happy Tuesday. Phenomenal extra day of the weekend if you're able to enjoy it. If you still worked because you're working from home, cheers to that as well. If you took time to relax and enjoy your favorite foods and drink alcohol and enjoy time with family, cheers to you as well. Meet my partner today. This is Mitzi. Hi, Mitzi. Oh, goodness. Yes, so we had a little unexpected change happen last week. Our AC went out in 115-degree weather, so it was a little bit of a surprise. We're handling it, doing what we need to do, but Mitzi is here to say hi. Oh, goodness. Hey. I have a cat. She doesn't have much of a voice, so Mitzi has a little bit more of a voice. Anyway, if you don't know me yet, my name is Casey Lee. I'm a nutrition and fitness expert and remote coach, giving you a 360 approach to your health through food and fitness to be full, focused, content, and guilt-free. So I wanted to talk specifically about guilt-free mindset today, because I get a lot of questions about what does that really mean. And I talk about it a lot on the Guilt-Free Healthy Living podcast, which is currently on hiatus for September, but new episodes are coming out October 5th, and I am so excited, so make sure you get caught up on that before the new episodes start, before season 2 starts. So a guilt-free mindset, and I want to talk about specifically with the holiday weekend, because the guilt-free mindset is recognizing that food and fitness and movement and the choices that we make in our life are our own. They affect us. They affect other people. And yes, there are consequences to that. But when it comes to our self-care and who we are and who we want to be and what we want to develop in our life, that is truly a personal, individualized, issue that we need to decide for ourselves. So the idea of a guilt-free mindset and building a guilt-free mindset really comes from that inherent, we do what's right for us. We make that next right choice for us. And if we talk about things like emotional eating, and I'm going to talk about guilt-free eating later this week, but if we talk about emotional eating and the things that bring us to food, emotions are not to be pushed down. They're not to be covered up with food. They're not to be said, I don't want to feel this, or I'm covering it up with food. We certainly approach it and we investigate it, and we say, okay, what does this mean for me? What's going on here? But at the same time, food is a comfort. Food is so much more than fuel. Food is so much more than flavor. It is culture. It is family. It is the way that our family cooked and the way that we learned how to cook, and it is enjoyment, and it is all of these things. It's comfort. So when we talk about guilt-free mindset, especially in terms of emotional eating, the things that bring us to food, that mindset that brings us to food, and the guilt that we feel after, especially if it is an emotional eating situation where it draws us to a certain food because we're stressed. We're handling 2020, we're stressed. There's so much going on that this food is going to make me feel comfortable. And acknowledging that and saying, okay, I'm having this and I'm going to satisfy this want or this craving, and then I'm going to move on. And I get to make the next choice, because that is the beautiful part about life, is we get to make the next choice. And the next choice impacts the next change in our life. And that impacts the goals that we want to achieve. So when it comes to guilt-free mindset, it's acknowledging that the choices we make are our own. They're for us. And yes, again, there are consequences to it, but we also accept those. And we say, I did this choice. I made this choice for me. I made this choice for these reasons, and I'm going to move on and make the next choice. All right, guys, if you want or have any questions that you want me to answer on these lives, please absolutely drop them in the comments or DM me, as well as scheduling time with me, a 20-minute strategy call if you have yet to lay out what you're doing in September. I am taking a week and a half off to get married this weekend, 5 days. I am so excited. So make sure you schedule time with me before then or after then to set up that 20-minute call, strategy call, to set up your own guilt-free mindset. All right, guys, have a wonderful Tuesday. Say, I'm making my choices for me. I am moving forward. Yes, this is what we do. All right, bye, guys.